thank you all for coming tonight. I really appreciate you coming out to support the event, the mission of Cambridge for Europe, and also my artistic work. As an artist and a creative, take a more personal side to political debates. I feel like, especially with Brexit, we got very focused on kind of ideological warfare. Actually, the human side, the personal side, is what politics is about. It's about how the decisions that are made affect people's lives on a personal level. And what the EU fundamentally is about bringing people together, bringing communities together, connecting people across borders. And I think we lose sight of that sometimes when people are rabbiting at each other on ideological issues. So this is what I tried to do with the Brexiles project, was to communicate those personal stories of 27 people, British citizens, who left the UK because of Brexit. And I just wanted to read you some of the quotes, direct quotes, rather than just talking vaguely about the project. So you've got the words of the people. So this is Ollie. He is a dual national British and French citizen. And he left the UK in 2015, but chose to stay living abroad because of Brexit. And he said, if the situation by some miracle clears itself up, I wouldn't say no to coming back to the UK. With my dual nationality and knowledge of other languages, I see my position as unique. My friends often ask when I'll be coming back, but without trying to come across as arrogant, why should I choose to waste my time in a toxic and populist environment when I could excel in my career and flourish in one of the most international cities on the continent? Now we're going to go to Clifford's portrait's actually downstairs, but he is a British Army veteran, and he moved to Germany in 2016 because of Brexit. And he said, as far as I'm concerned, I am a European. I will never stop being British, but in my heart, I feel that European fraternity, collaboration and mutuality are essential for peace, security, justice, prosperity, the environment, human rights, consumer rights, workplace rights, and the chance to help other parts of the world. I wish to be part of that, not a little Englander. Now I'm going to talk about Jimpa, who's also downstairs, and she moved to Portugal. And she said, I can buy good quality fresh food without worrying about the cost. Wine is excellent and very cheap. People are relaxed and very friendly. There is not a feeling of underlying tension and staving off misery like there is in the UK. People don't expect to be stressed, which is automatic in the UK. When I go back there, as I get on the train at Gatwick, I feel a heaviness of a society too long under pressure to just have the normal things humans should have, like secure housing, work-life balance, and enough money to enjoy themselves. The idea of being stuck behind an invisible wall with Boris Johnson in a country run by the Eton fifth form boys commons room fills me with horror. And then finally I'm going to talk about Hannah Vizan, who's the green one on the back wall. She moved to Romania with her husband and their 3 children. Actually, their 3rd child was born after they'd moved there. But she said about Romania that she loves the people, the nature and the food, and not once has she felt unwelcome here. We have not been told to go back to where we came from, and I do not worry about my children going to a school and being picked on for having a non-Romanian parent. Borders do not bind, but simply define the edges where segments combine. From tattered rags blown by gusts to proud flags high above, billowing in line. Shattered glass, like dreams past, broken then reforged into visions unseen. Identity questioned, considered, unanswered, abandoning what could have been.